afford to be giving you every payday.
I ain't asked you to give me nothing. I asked you to loan me $10.
You know why I got it? Because I don't throw my money away on them streets. You want to live the fast life, being a musician, running around in them clubs and things, then learn to take care of yourself. You ain't gonna find me asking nobody for nothing.
You and me is two different people.
I done learned my mistake, and I learned to do what's right by you. You owe it to yourself.
And you got your way of dealing with the world, I got mine. Only thing that matters to me is the music.
Yeah, I can see that. Don't matter how you gonna eat. Don't matter where your next dollar coming from, yeah?
I know I gotta eat, but I gotta live too. I need something that's gonna help me get out of bed in the morning, make me feel like I belong in the world. I don't bother nobody. That's the only way I could find a live in the world. Otherwise, ain't no telling what I might do. Now, I don't come by criticizing you and how you live. I just come by to ask you for $10. I don't want to hear all that about how I live.
Boy, your mama did a hell of a job raising you.
You can't change me, Pop. I'm 34 years old. If you wanted to change me, you should have been there when I was growing up. I come by to see you, ask you for $10, and you want to talk about how I was raised. You don't know nothing about how I was raised.
I need something that's gonna help me get out of bed in the morning. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Black Coffee Podcast. And today we are going to react to a powerful dialogue that touches on some really important themes: money management, personal responsibility, and following your passion. This involves Denzel Washington. Wow, there is a lot to unpack here. At first glance, we are seeing a clash between two very different approaches to life and money. On one side, we have someone who is learned to be financially cautious and self-reliant. That's Denzel Washington. On the other hand, we have someone passionate about music who seems to prioritize their art over financial stability. It's easy to immediately take sides, but let's take a step back and look at this from a few different angles. First, let's talk about financial responsibility here. The first speaker makes some valid points about financial responsibility. Learning to manage your money wisely is incredibly important regardless of your career path. They have clearly learned from past experiences and have developed a sense of pride in their self-reliance. However, it's also important, very important, to recognize that everyone's journey is different. Financial literacy is a skill that some people learn earlier than others, often through hard experiences. That's so true. Taking a look at it from a more, someone pursuing their passion, the musician in this case. Following your passion sometimes, especially in a creative field like music, takes incredible courage, and it often means choosing a path with less financial security, at least initially. The love for music that we hear in their words, the only thing that matters to me is the music. That's what he says. That's very powerful. It's that kind of dedication that has given us some of the greatest arts in history. But it's also true that pursuing a passion doesn't exempt you from financial realities. That's so true. You can't really shy away from that. The challenge for artists is often finding a balance between their craft and practical necessities. But let's take a look at, let's just find a middle ground here. What if we look at this not as an either or situation, but as an opportunity for both individuals to learn from each other? The financially savvy person could perhaps benefit from some of the musician's passion and willingness to take risks. The musician in turn might also benefit from some financial planning skills to support their artistic journey. Overall, I'll say looking at it empathically and also understanding the situation, it's easy to judge others' choices, especially when they differ from our own. But empathy and understanding can go a long way. Both of these individuals are really trying to navigate life in a way that makes sense to them. At the end of the day, there is no one-size-fits-all approach, in my personal opinion, especially when it comes to life. But what matters is that we are continually learning, growing, and trying to make the best decisions we can with the information we have. So whether you relate more to the practical money manager or to the passionate artist, there is wisdom to be found in both perspectives, in my personal opinion. The key is to stay open-minded and always be willing to learn. That's it for today. I'd like to know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thanks for exploring this dialogue with me, and I'd love to really hear your thoughts in the comment section. Until next time, keep reflecting, keep growing, and keep supporting each other. Cheers.